Hello YouTube fans, how are you today? Well, thank you for tuning in today's vlog. If you're wondering what I'm doing today, I want to share with you on some of the things I've been doing with this old HP laptop computer. It's a G71. And how did I get iTunes to work on this old computer? Well, it was very simple. It was very easy to do. All you have to do is just hit the download button and then install the iTunes software into your computer. And yes, I'm not going to be using this computer a whole lot because it's a bit slow as well, because that's typically the issue with HP laptop computers. But you can see this is a full-sized computer. You can see has a bigger display and a full-sized keyboard. And let's go ahead and turn it on. Now this is just a secondary computer for anybody can use. And yes, that just tells me about the issue of the battery. But you know what? I still want to buy a new computer anyways. And of course, everything with this computer here is a Windows 7 64-bit operating system. It also has a Intel 2-core processor and also 4 gigs of RAM DDR2, and it runs okay, I guess. It only pretends what you want to do. Now, this is the one I've been working on and got everything fixed and everything, but it's still a perfect computer. And yes, my little backup hard drive is right here as well. But we'll just put that off to the side. But it only depends on the type of iTunes software you put in these machines themselves to able to run. The iTunes program will run on Windows and Mac. It only depends on the type of computer you want to use. Now, these computers are not very good at editing video because it takes up a lot of CPU power, and it just doesn't have it. It just does not have the horsepower, because I know it's a different way you can edit on a Mac as well versus you can edit on a PC. And yes, this is a full licensed computer, and what happened was the original hard drive was in this computer was original digital 320 gigabytes. It died, and I replaced it with a Seagate 320 gigabytes. And of course, it seems to work perfectly fine. And of course, we do have a couple issues with the time. The time and date are wrong because apparently the CMOS battery is not holding the charge, or not giving the computer enough charge to able to keep everything working. If you're wondering, it's still booting up and it's still going to load the icons in the background, and it takes forever to freaking load because you have a mechanical hard drive. And so he finally wakes up and finally starts to boot, actually. And I think that's always a good thing with older computers. Now, is it a way to make this computer run faster? Well, sure. You can take out the mechanical hard drive and put a solid state drive in, like a SSD, to make this faster. And you can also probably upgrade the RAM in this computer, and it should run perfectly smooth and perfectly fine on what you plan on doing. Now, of course, the one thing you don't want to do is to install a bunch of crap you really don't need inside your operating system itself. You need to put the operating system in, you need to put updates, you need to put the drivers, you need to put all sorts of different things for this computer to actual function. Now, let's go ahead and she's still spinning, and let's see if we can open the iTunes program right here. And this is the iTunes program down below. And my own laptop is the HP Pavilion G6, a laptop computer. I cannot put iTunes on it. I don't know why, because the software doesn't work apparently. But the hard drive in this girl, it's not going to be big enough for all the stuff you want to put inside of it. Now, you can put a bigger drive in this if you really want, but the issue is, what is compatible with the actual motherboard inside of these computers? I'm not a computer expert. I honestly know how to use a computer, but I don't know what would actually work inside of one of these computers. And of course, I'm still waiting for the pokey ass computer to load, and I'm trying to get the iTunes program to pop up because it just takes so long and slow to actual function and fully boot everything up. Now, of course, what type of antivirus is on this computer? It has Norton inside of it. It's just only Norton security, scanning software, and a virus scanner and stuff like that. But I think she will work for some people. But this is a nicer computer, a little bit bigger screen, better design, okay, and it's better for the people who needs a bigger computer screen. But like I said, the bigger the computer, the more heavier the computer is going to be. Come on, you stinking iTunes. Open up. Holy. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what. She's taking this long to open anything, but you know what I mean. But iTunes does run perfectly fine on this computer. About time. Oh, look. And this is the program and everything else, but yes, it is very slow of opening things up because it has to boot everything in the background. One thing is, I'm going to probably check this for updates as well and see on why it's taking frickin' forever to open and load. But you can see there is iTunes running on a PC, and there you go. But I do apologize if the iTunes program did not want to open up on this computer because this computer is very slow. But that's okay. If you're also brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. What should I do with this laptop computer? Should I keep it as a spare, or should I let one of my sisters use it? Alright, please like, please share, peace out, bye guys and girls. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day.